Hello everyone, Sandnella here. Today we'll be reviewing the best arcade minigames I created, and each one had their own inspiration. The first one was made from a prank I would usually do to my friends on an SMP server. The second one was inspired by Donkey Kong, or a failed attempt at Donkey Kong. And the third one was based off literally nothing. I can't remember what I based this off of. But anyways, let's get on to the first minigame. For our first minigame, it is called the Anti-Gravitational Claw. And to play this minigame, you require a single elytra, a efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe, and 3 rockets. And if you want to make this a minigame on like an SMP server, I recommend making it about 15 diamonds per play because it is very high risk, high reward. And honestly, it's really not that hard, if I'm being totally honest. And let's demonstrate it right now. I'm going to put myself to game mode 0. And we're going to get these 3 materials, the 3 rockets, the claw, quote unquote, and the elytra. And before you play, make sure to put this in your first slot and then put this inside your left hand. Don't be a Neanderthal and put this in your right hand and try to switch to this hand and try to get it. Alright? Don't try it. It's not a good idea. Well, anyways, we're going to try this right now. Alright. We'll try to get at least 3. That's the max you can get because you have only 3 rockets. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, we got 1. Alright, we got almost 2. Alright. Please, at least 2. There we go, and 2. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. Now, we didn't get all 3, but you can see that it's actually possible to get all 3. And that's why it's almost like 15 diamonds. Honestly, I recommend making it 32 if your server's rich. Because this is honestly way too good of a deal. And especially if they're like if they're good at using the elytra, it's definitely gonna make you lose some money. But honestly, that is it for the anti-gravitational minigame, and we are now on to the next arcade minigame, which is called the Minecart Mania. And the rules of this game is pretty simple. It's basically like red light, green light, but it's way more harder, and it's with a minecart. Now, the rules are pretty simple. This button right here will spawn the minecart, and this button right here is what you need to press in order to change the track so it doesn't fall into the lava. Now, you can see right here, it's labeled right here. The green means to press on the pressure plate, and the red means to let go of the pressure plate and don't use it. This minigame is extremely hard, honestly. I recommend doing only like 3 tracks. I did around like 5 because I'm just showing the maximum, but I recommend just doing 3 just to make it fair for everyone. Anyways, let's give it a shot. There we go. Alright, that's our first attempt. Try again. Oh, there we go. Second try. Alright, let go. And this is the easy part. And this part I always fail on because it's so hard. Oh, I forgot to press on the pressure plate. But anyways, it may look easy, but I've been trying for over like an hour in order to even get that far. But honestly, this is a really fun minigame. And not that hard to actually create, because I'm not that good at redstone, but this is fairly simple redstone. Well, anyways, that is it for Minecart Mania. On to the next game, which is called Aquaman's Challenge. With Aquaman's Challenge, you'll be given the simple materials as 1 bow and 3 arrows. And I recommend for this one, oh, I fell. And I recommend for this one, if you're planning to make it a mini game, I recommend making them pay around maybe a diamond per arrow, maybe diamond per 3 arrows. I'm not really sure. It's a very easy, hard game, if you know what I mean. But anyways, let's give it a shot just to show you. Let's do a little demonstration. Alright, make sure not to do too hard. Don't make it too little. And alright, well, that failed miserably. Alright, let's give it, you know what, we're just gonna take this whole thing. It's probably gonna take a couple tries. Let's just fast forward this. Alright, there we go. Now, I did that in a few tries, but honestly, if they have no idea what a target is, it's definitely going to take them a long time. But anyways, I think that is it for the Aquaman's Challenge. And honestly, this might be it for all the arcade games. That is all the arcade games I have to show. Thank you for watching. And before you go, make sure to subscribe and like. And before you go, I'm going to show this cool little present that you might have seen in the beginning of the video that has the most advanced redstone. Not even mumbo jumbo would have any idea how to create this. It is called the worst clock in Minecraft history. Now, it is honestly the least effective and most complicated clock, or not even complicated, not the most complicated, but it's the most inconvenient clock there is out there right now. Now, in order to make this clock, you need a minecart, a pressure plate rail, and a accelerator rail, and a piston, and a redstone. Now, you want to stand almost onto the first track and place the minecart right there. And there we go. And that's how you create the least effective redstone clock there is known to man. And honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself. This was made when I was trying to create a failed attempt at a Donkey Kong game. And honestly, I thought I kind of thought it was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I thought it was pretty cool. But anyways, I think that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more of this, subscribe and like. And I'll see you guys in the next video.